Here is a customer who has bought a battery on Aliexpress. He also bought a Bafang motor called BB202B, which from what I can tell is the 500 watts when you use a 48 volt battery. The only thing visible on the label is actually 48 volt. So he's probably used it a lot. He says it constantly turns off. It's working for a second or two, then it turns off. Let's have a look. He probably opened this several times. But I know this is not just an indicator, this can also be an on-off function. But since this one is going to the discharging port, it's most likely... oh, there you can see. It just dies. What common problem we've seen with that is the on-off switch is faulty. One of the wires is not connected at all. Just one strand, but this one seems to be sturdy. So we're looking for something else, and it's a real good thing that you can hold this one in and see where the problem is by shaking the wires and see when it turns off and turns on. I think we actually used that method on the last battery and it slides out like a dolphin. Here is some discolorings, but I think that might be from the plastic or something. Here's something white, which could usually mean water, but it's not much. Pretty decent China-made battery, and the BMS looks capable of 500 watts. It says 30A, so that's well enough. As you can see here, this one is trying to run away from the mothership, and that can also be an issue. Poor connectivity in the EST. So let's pull this one back. And see if this one works. No, still doesn't work. Okay, let's check the UST and the UST checker. But 4 cell voltage does not explain why it turns on and off all the time. And here we are. Wait. Excellent. 13 strings and very low imbalance. So there is nothing wrong with the cells. Somehow the power is not reaching all the way. But as you can see, we got power here at the beginning. There's a lot of dust in there, but I can't see any water damage. Let's start and check if this line is okay. Should be almost full. Here we have no voltage, and it's in the on mode. This one doesn't have a fuse either, no? So let's check this connector. Here we have full voltage going to the discharging port, and then the power goes to the indicator, but the indicator isn't getting the power. Could it be loose wires to the indicator? No, it looks fine. Let's measure on the indicator. It's very risky, especially in video. No, the indicator is only getting about 25 volts. How weird. We're pulling on these wires to see if they're cold soldered. Here we also have low voltage, so I'm beginning to suspect this one. Oh, here we have it's flattened down, but that just doesn't explain why. Why is it? Oh, I must go to the store. Here is the damage. This one has been super hot. Poor conductivity. Please subscribe.